You guys been asking for it. We're gonna do it. The cow rule update. Mira nomás. You ready, babe?
I got indigestion.
Bruh.
Alright, I'm ready. Okay, now we can give you guys a cow update. So today, we're gonna start off by coming to the G5 store. We try to come once a week because we like getting them the freshest hay. Last week we came and I bought them shampoo, bedding, which we're gonna put today. I know you told me no, but I'm gonna buy one. I don't care. I'm gonna buy one because we te compro el color que tú quieras, chiquillo. $25.
Yeah, red is fine, yeah.
Anyways, I just ordered one of these from online. What else did we get last week?
Shampoo, brush.
We got a brush at home. Oh no, we got one. Let me know down below if you guys have little pets, cows and stuff, what I need about it. Do you need more salt box?
Nope, they have a big one.
I don't buy it right away. I kind of see.
I don't think they need toys. They got their iPad. Wait, what's going on, babe?
So I came to buy this and then they were like, we saw you wanted silkies. Insert TikTok here. Armando, we have chicken coops. Buy this. I want chickens, Armando. And then she's like, she sells silkies.
You sell silkies?
Yeah.
Do you have pictures? Let's see.
Yeah.
What the heck? Yeah, I just want like 3.
Yeah, medium size.
Yeah, okay. Somebody was like, somebody told me like a dog cage. I was like, what? I wanted him to build me like a whole, you know.
She wants a whole barn.
Yeah.
That's,
But it's chicken half. You start up with 3.
yeah, that's what everyone tells me.
Yeah, it don't make sense. Don't do it. We'll do Canadian TNA. You have that, right? You can't eat them, right? That's why she wants.
Eat them, yeah.
That's why she wants chickens for the eggs, but she can't even eat the silky.
Yes, I
eggs.
can. She just
Yeah,
said
you
yes.
can eat them. They're just small, but they go grody a lot too. Which
Okay.
means they
Just trying to find a way out of that, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
They have chickens in there. You gonna eat the little baby chickens in the egg? You're crazy. Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, this is where we come get the hay weekly out here in Plant City, Florida, honey.
All right, let's get it. Vámonos.
So basically today's our content day, but lately we get home and then like we have content to do, but I'm like, wait, no, I gotta meal prep first. We gotta eat because we haven't ate. And then you girls know by the time you start cooking and finish cooking and then cleaning up all the mess from cooking, the whole day's gone. The whole day's gone. So that's why right now that we have a plan to go take Chiquis a shower. We already took Chalino a shower and probably Chewy a shower, he said they have. This would be his first shower from us. I'm like, if I cook, we're not gonna get nothing done. So, vámonos.
Y así de fácil, lo que quiera la princesa. Let's get some tacos, guys.
It's around.
The windy.
I got some quesadillas. Mando got some gorditas.
Oh my God! Don't expose me, bro. Don't expose me.
Okay, let's
These are gorditas. They looking right. Lily
So
Bay
basic-
Casa. Quesadilla.
So this is my
Bam.
friend's taco spot, but it's not in Tampa. It's the first time we ever come to this spot in Plant City. It's called Taco Madre. I've been missing out. I'm so mad at myself right now.
Look at this.
I love quesadilla to be crunchy. And my favorite quesadilla was Tampa Taco, but he only does catering now, so I'm not able to get this crunchiness. I've tried a few places y nada que ver. So totally recommend
Look at that. Look
the
at that.
Taco Madre, because look, listen to this.
Oh. And this right here, una gordita. Y bien gordita, se parece a Lily Bay. Mira nomás. What's up, Chalino? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Todo al 100 o qué? Always hungry. Like always, right? Joey, what's good, man? What's new? Look, your horns have grown like crazy, huh? Mira nomás. You're looking just like your brother now. And this is the task for the day. We made it back home. Aguas. We made it back home. We got Lily Bay on the shovel duty. Mírala. What's the plan, babe?
Right now we're just picking up a little bit the backyard.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna give them new bedding, right?
New bedding over there. This typically is super duper green, but it hasn't rained, and on top of all that, they eat all this. They eat whatever they see green, so you already know nothing's gonna be green here until it starts raining. It has, yeah, a few months, maybe a couple weeks, because you start seeing the green already right here. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We'll do a little quick time lapse of us cleaning up poop, so let's go.
Wait, how many wheelbarrows would you say?
I would say at least 5 here. What do you think?
Yeah, because we haven't picked up in a while.
Yeah, maybe like in 2-3 weeks at least. All right, let's do this. This right here we have to fully clean up and put a new bedding. So Lily Bay is cleaning up, right babe?
Gotta rake it all off.
Chalino, relax.
All right, we already aplanar, cleaned everything out. We're putting in new bedding. What's it called? Pine shavings? There's different kinds. I put it in a TikTok that I did. This is the one they recommended, and honestly, they do like it. They love sleeping here.
Yeah, it lasts a good time.
It does last a good time. Yeah, he's dumping it out, but then we go ahead and try to make it all even though they come in and they mess it up right away. Ooh, I'm back, and I did a little Q&A on my Instagram asking you, telling you guys to ask me any questions about the mini cows. Let me fix myself, it's a little crazy. La Moya asked, how many times a day do we feed them? We feed them twice a day, every morning and night. We try to feed them around 8 a.m. and then 8 p.m. a little before the sun goes down. It varies between like 7, 8 o'clock at night. What are other animals you are getting this year?
Yeah, don't ask that question.
I really want some silkie chickens. If Mando doesn't get it for me, I'm just gonna buy them for myself at this point. See, everyone's asking if I got my silkies or did I get chickens. How are your animals getting along? Honestly, they get along fine. Even when they eat and everything, there's no like fights really. Sometimes Chickies, the pony, can be a little bully, but I think she's gotten better, right?
Yeah, she's gotten way better.
Yeah. I think Chalino finally put his foot down because al principio se dejaba. And she would like try to bite him. But not really bite him, but she'll just like nip at him. And then he'll get scared because he's a little scary cat. What? I really want a mini cow. What is their monthly or weekly expenses? That is definitely a Mando question. If I had to guess, let me see. If I had to guess, like under 300 a month.
Let's say 80 a week. So that's yeah, about 400 bucks.
About 400 a month.
400 bucks with like you know, their shampoos or whatever, you know. But yeah, 400 bucks.
Let me see. But we have the two. We have the two bulls and the pony right now. And the pony, believe it or not, she doesn't eat as much as we thought a pony would eat. Are both of your bulls intact? If so, I have a mini cow I'd love to pair with your. Aw, I'm dead. Yeah, they're both intact. I do think that Chewy will become his steer, because it's best for you to do it, because según if not, they can start fighting like later on. Like they could just turn on each other, and to avoid any violence with them in the future, it's better to steer one. How hard is it to have cows? Hard is not hard at all. Time consuming, it could be a little time consuming if you are kind of like me and like to be on top of it. Like, I would say we're not like your average rancher. Obviously there's a lot nicer like farms and stuff out there, but I do like to keep like my backyard somewhat clean and picked up, so I don't just let it get like however, or I don't just let them dejar un desmadre por donde quiera. I like to keep up, but that's just me. But other than that, they're super easy, honestly. What have I learned about having farm animals? I learned one that I do really love it. at first, like, I knew I was gonna like it, but I do genuinely love it. Like, me being outside today, like, let's say spending hours picking up after them, I don't find it like annoying or stressing. I low-key find it a way of like slowing down, because we're always like rush, we gotta do this, we gotta do that, and I kind of find me tending to them as like a way for us to slow down. We do also come outside more, sit, hang out with them. And before, it's like we get home, like if I didn't have them right now, I would be laying on my couch hanging out. That's it, right, babe?
Yeah.
What have you learned about them?
I learned that there's responsibilities, right? So when you have responsibilities, you gotta time your time right, because before we didn't really have responsibilities
At all.
Now you have to like program yourself to like, all right, be home by this time, or try to be home. First thing you do is try to knock out, you know, them eating and everything. So I think what I learned, is it what I learned? Yeah, what I learned is like, yeah, just program yourself and make time.
What do you find it hard?
I don't find it hard at all, just because they're super easy. Other than like, you know, being on top of whatever they eat and make sure they get their minerals and their food. Other than that, it's been a breeze.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little
High maintenance?
hectic during like the cold and rainy season, because you know, my whole life it's cold, it's raining, I'm inside the house, honey. I don't have to come outside for nothing. But now it's like, if Mando's not here, I have to come out and I have to feed them, even if it's raining or cold. So that made me kind of get out of my comfort a little bit. But I then realized, bitch, it's not even that cold in Florida. And when it does get cold, it's not like unbearable. It takes me 5 minutes to get their food, put it where it goes, and that's it. And then even when it's raining, it's like, it's kind of nice when it's like raining and I'm outside like just getting wet. I don't know, it just feels a little, I don't know, like I'm grounded with earth, if that makes any sense. So yeah, another thing that, this is totally off topic, but another thing that made me realize the cold in Florida isn't bad at all is, ever since I started the run club, we go twice a week, every first and third week of the month. And on some weekends, it would be the coldest weekend in Florida, meaning like in the mornings when we would wake up, it would be like 24, 34 in the morning. But when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. So I showed up all winter, even when it was super cold. And I realized, once you start running, bitch, 5 minutes you're cold, and the next 5 minutes you're hot. You're already taking off all your sweaters. So it made me realize that I missed out so much on Florida winter and like rainy days by just being inside doing nothing, because really you could do everything, because it's not like we live in Antarctica or something, you know. If I were to add one more,
like
it would be one cow for them, but that's not gonna be no time soon, until we get after the wedding, when we get Chalino or Chewy steered, and this little area right here, we want to build it up even bigger. But that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. We'll have more mental clarity to take care of more
after
animals.
the wedding. Yeah, because my goal was this year to add one more farm animal, but unfortunately after Chalino passed away, that wasn't on the agenda.
Yeah.
But we ended up getting 2 more farm animals, so that goal for now, yeah.
But, Chiquis was not programmed.
But that was your idea, honey. Wait, who do you love more from all of them?
All 3, the same.
Más te vale, cabrón.
Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Qué buena vida. Mira nomás. Mira nomás, Chuy. Qué buena vida. ¿Cómo? Qué bien te la llevas, Chuy. Mira nomás. Mira nomás. Talino, what's up with you? Chilling by the pool? And pretty much this right here, we load up for the week and we throw it in here for for storage. Yeah, babe, you tired?
Yeah, we're done, you guys. We are done. We accomplished probably like 80% of what we wanted to do today.
Yeah.
I wanted to take Chiquis a shower, but 2 things. Once we wanted to take her a shower, ya no quería. And number 2, I was like, it's too late.
Yeah, it got late.
She's not going to get dry, and she's going to be wet because the sun's going down, and then she's going to roll all over that mud back there. So
yeah, so pretty much I fed them, And then that's it. That's it for their day. They start eating. This is actually Chiqui's station. That's where she eats. But I don't know why Chewy is there. And then Chalino over here. Let me go show y'all. We got Chalino over here grubbing all of it by himself. You know, you drop some, buddy. Ah, he'll be all right. But yeah, what's up, Chalino? What's new in the hood? Look at that.